are they? Here they are. Okay. I got it. I've learned that because I have quite thick, coarse hair. That if I kind of like grab it and then like blink and move the muscle, it hurts less. Hi. I have all these weird little like baby hairs that are like, we don't know if we're baby hairs or we're an eyebrow. I can't see shit right now without my glasses. Oh, look at that. Do we see that? Ew. You mean my eyebrows? I want them to be thinner though for the look I want to do then. Hi. Also, I know my skin's like flipping the fuck out. Only one fucking face wash works for me to like keep all this at bay, and I can't afford it right now. I want to cry about it. Why are my tails so thick right now? It doesn't make sense. My eyebrows being weird and it keeps wanting to like shoot up. So now I just kind of like. Do we see what I'm talking about? There we go. None of your business. No. So much easier to do my eyebrows when I could afford my little eyebrow razors. I can't afford them anymore. My skin's breaking out really bad, which is part of the reason I wasn't really on the internet yesterday, because I don't know if you can see it. Well, you can see it. Do we see that, motherfucker? I never get pimples anywhere near my eyebrow, like my forehead or under my eyes, like ever. It's always like up here and like in my cheeks. Do we see all this? But do we see that motherfucker? He's causing me so much pain. So much fucking pain. You know something? The underneath of your eyes, the skin's thinner, and then my eyes are a little set, like inwards, like they go whoop under. And so that's like on a nerve. It's on a nerve. Oh, and it's not cystic. This is like fungal or some shit or hormonal. I get cystic acne all across from like literally where like here in my cheeks across on both sides. So I'm honestly just very annoyed And then that's motherfucker. I only really get zits on my upper lip area when I wax, is it disturbs the barrier of your skin. None of your business. No, it's not even genetic. I don't know why this is like this. My mother supposedly had acne. I really doubt it. Because that would mean she gave me what? An ass and zits. She gave me an ass and zits. I look nothing like my mother. To the point of I've had to tell people repeatedly that she's not my stepmother. Like, think opposite of me, and it's all natural. I'm the spitting image of my father, and it annoys me so much because then little boys on the internet tell me I have a penis. I don't have a penis. Very clearly. No, I don't see my fucking ass. You want to see an ass? Go to Pornhub, you dumb fucking bitch. This keeps fucking happening. I keep getting notifications saying I have voicemails. Who's calling me? I know. I like being live this early just because, people are a lot nicer to me. Because none of the Americans are up yet. Especially the white, hick, redneck American motherfuckers aren't up yet. So, they can't be mean to me yet. Ugh. Fuck is that? Is that dead skin? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that was a thick motherfucker. We see that. Okay, that was less bad. That was less numerous though. Okay. Ugh. We see this like cowlick I've developed in my eyebrow. It's new. I don't know where it came from. Well, then you should reevaluate your life if you can't believe you're watching me pluck my eyebrows. Ow. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, well. I should reevaluate my life. You're the one watching me. You're the one pointing out that you're watching me. You need to reevaluate your life. I need more coffee. I quite literally can't because, once again, it's on a nerve. I've tried to pop it repeatedly. I live in a house. What the fuck? You live in a bus? No! I live in a fucking house. What's your problem with me? You should put that in your eye. My vision's already crap. Thank you very much. I don't need it being worse. Because guess what? Sometimes if germs get in your eyes, they really get fucked up. Like, really get fucked up. Like, no more vision for you, bitch. I love having y'all at this angle, but it makes my forehead look fat as fuck. And you can see that one fucking nervous twitch I have. Oh my god, really? It's almost like I was completely aware of that. I have coffee. Oh my god, it's almost like I couldn't sleep like more than 30 minutes last night. Which is the whole reason I'm up. It's almost like I can't afford my face wash. That's literally like $6. And I'm breaking out like a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's almost like, have you tried to get a job in this economy? You do realize I'm American, right? Our economy's like fucked because a bunch of uneducated individuals voted for someone who's filed bankruptcy like 20 fucking times. Okay, anyone that says the word jobs is getting banned. Might be lazy. Really? Have you sawed because no one will hire you because no one would hire you when you were 16, so you don't have any job experience and now you're 18? And well, yes, they should have. You know, people with valid, Social Security and crap should have voted. Because Trump's gonna cut back on that, which means, oh, no more retirement for anybody. He's taking away the right to retirement, which means a lot of your grandparents are going back to work. Hello. Dumbasses. I was just gonna say, we didn't vote for Harris, obviously. I mean, the country, not me individually. I would have loved to have that bad bitch in office. Trump's literally inflating our shit just so a bunch of billionaires continue to have billions of money. If I ever become president, I'm making a law where if you make like 5 million a year, you need to donate 2 million of those dollars to public education and feeding the homeless. Because why the fuck? Why the fuck are you dumbasses getting pay cuts? The billionaires are getting pay cuts, and I guess like he's passing some law for small businesses. I don't fucking know. Frankly, his voice is like a fucking cheese grater on my head. I'm never gonna be able to get out of this fucking house. Guess what? Because a bunch of places are not hiring people that are first time job havers. They're straight up refusing. And I didn't have resources as a child to even get a job. Because guess what? To get a job, you have to have resources to get that fucking job. No resources. No license. No, bank account. I might not even be like existing to the government. I'm so fucked. Isn't that great? Bunch of people in the government mad at me because I don't have a job, but they the ones that fucked up my social security number when I was 2. What is wrong with you? I was fucking 2. And now I'm rhyming because I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? I have not slept. You wanna know the cycle of me sleeping last night went? Oh, I know, I'm going to make a lot of money from YouTube and I'm not giving them any of my money. Do we know how my sleeping schedule went last night? I went to bed. I like ate something with a melatonin and sleepy time tea. And I woke up because I gave myself a panic attack 30 minutes into me being asleep because my arm was a little asleep. I sleep directly on my hands so often that I wake up and I can't move them. But no. I'm leaning too much on this arm. I have no circulation. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out now. And I was like, I'm fine. And then my feet were like, we don't have circulation either, bitch. And I was like, I'm gonna die, I guess. Um, I can't think of anything I did before I fell asleep that would actually cause bodily harm. So I'm a little like, why did I flip out? No, ew, cream is disgusting, but you ain't think there's fucking plastic in that shit. Oh my god, literally, because I try really hard to like buy stuff that's like low sulfate, like no additives and like stretchers, you know? Because those are plastic. And my mother keeps making fun of me about it, and I'm just like, we have a history of cancer. I'm gonna pay an extra $2 for my shampoo, thank you very much. And I will use 2 shampoos. And I will pay $6 for my fancy leave-in conditioning crap. Leave me alone. Literally. But oh my god, okay, so that happened. And then I got up to pee like 20 minutes later. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so dehydrated. So then I was like, I'm gonna get water. I went pee, got my water, drank all my water, went back to bed. Less than an hour later, I woke up again. Guess what? Because I'm dehydrated and I need to pee. I don't know how that makes sense. Like, I was the type of dehydrated where you're like, am I collecting dust? Because your skin feels so incredibly, disgustingly dry. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get water again and I'm gonna go pee. And then the cats are all like, what are you doing? So then I do that. And I go back to my room. And I can't remember if I went back to bed and did that again or not. But at some point, I got up again to get a Topo Chico, said drink on my nightstand, and a fucking, like a little electrolyte packet. Because I was dying. I got maybe 2 hours of sleep. I don't know. I feel dehydrated as shit. I look like shit. I feel like shit. And I'm wearing socks I don't think belong to me. I don't think they belong to me. And I'm wearing a sticky bra at 4 in the fucking morning because I was like, I look like I have no boobs. I have boobs. I woke up and my whole body was like fucking dehydrated as hell, and then the whole time I'm just thinking about fucking Capri Sun. And I'm looking in the mirror when I put this top on, because I've been wearing the same top for 2 days because I really don't want to do laundry. And I'm sitting in the mirror and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh, my arms look great. But then I was like, oh my god, did I lose more weight? And then I'm like, what the fuck? I look anorexic because I did. And then I'm like, oh my god, my poor babies are going to think I'm fucking anorexic. Because I'm very attached to y'all, okay? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, why am I losing weight? And then I remembered, oh my god, we don't have food I like to eat. No shit. Because I can't eat things like tomatoes, not a fan. Pineapple, not a fan. Fish and or hot shit, not a fan. Don't like onions. The texture makes me want to vomit. Why do I get the satisfying crunch? And then it's like, oh, what's that on my teeth? What's that on my teeth? That feels like skin. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I get sensitive teeth. I can't be doing that shit. Anyway, so we have not had food I can consume easily. And yesterday I spilled hot butter on me trying to make popcorn. So I could just eat. And I cried. I cried. Because I spilled said butter on me in the table. The wooden table. I spilt melted butter on my wooden table. In the kitchen. Where everyone sees it. So it just looked like a really bad gloss job on this already shitty colored table. And I cried. I cried. I cried. Kind of. A lot. I just kind of like did that cry where you can't cry tears and you're just dying on the inside on the floor for like a good 10 minutes. And then I started to just like kind of blubber to myself, being like, I just want to make food. I just want to eat. Why can't I eat? A lot of that, which made my mother very mad. Because of course, is how dare I try to feed myself. You know, I forgot. I can't eat. So then she came in there with her injured ass. Because she's injured at the moment. Because she got some sort of like micro tear in her sleep in her muscle. I don't know. It's some sort of pull tear situation. It's her entire arm. So for the millionth time, she comes in there very angrily with her injured ass and makes it look like I'm abusing old people. She has done that like 6 times since she went to the chiropractor. I got in a whisper yelling argument because I didn't want to do dishes because I have sensory problems with the dishes. It's nasty. I hate feeling the like oil from food on me in the water. I hate it. And we use a lot of oil when we cook, and I'm just like disgusted by it. It makes me want to die. So it's like the one chore I really don't do. I really don't do. I don't like silverware touching either. I don't like if I'm washing dishes, I'm not washing silverware. No, fuck that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. And the thing about the oil is like I can feel the oil on my skin and I can feel the water trying to move the oil and I can feel them together. And if you've ever felt water and oil together, two things that don't like each other, it's disgusting. It's horrendous. It's so gross. It's actually so fucking gross. Like, I want to die. It's disgusting. And she has never heard of this a day in her life. You know? Because why would she? You know, I come home with problems. My sister comes home a decade later. I get no help. She gets so much money. So much money. They give her so much money. It's actually disgusting. So much money. So much money. Here's an example. I was free. My mom gave birth to me. She had some fancy, really good insurance. She wasn't married. I was free. They spent 9 years paying off my sister. I got everything and anything secondhand my whole life. I am the oldest. I would get secondhand from neighbors, friends, family friends, people we didn't even really speak to, but they still gave us crap. My sister goes, I need new pants. I need new shirt. I need new all this all the time, every 6 months for Eyebrow. She has been the same height since she was 11. I have not grown since I was like 8. I think I have been bought maybe $50 worth of clothes my entire life from actual stores. She's 3 years younger than me. She's younger than me. My mother admitted to my face she gets treated better because she likes her better. She is also the spitting image of my mother. I look like my dad. She loves my dad. To absolute bits and pieces. So much. Honestly, probably more than he loves her. And, but God forbid I look like my dad or act like my dad or, you know, do anything that even reminds her of my father. Because, quote, why the fuck would you do that? These are real things that have happened. I also came to the realization last night that if I costed any money to give birth to, they would not have ever been able to financially have my sister, who took 9 years to pay off. So me being free is the whole reason she's alive. It is the whole reason she's alive. It's the entire reason she's alive. If I costed any money, my mother would have been like, oh my god, not again. She hates me and I was free. I was free. She doesn't even remember having me. And she hates me. Isn't that just so great? She says it's for my attitude. I was like mute by choice as a child. I refused to talk to strangers. I refused to talk to people my age. I refused to talk to really everyone and anyone all the time. My father was my everyday translator because I would whisper so silently. I'm not. It's not an on the spectrum thing either. No, I just was left alone that much as a child that I didn't think anyone wanted to hear me talk. Which I was right. Like, to this day, I'm right about that. Nobody ever wanted to hear me talk. Like, to this day, nobody ever wants to hear me talk. I think it's why I, like, fell in love with YouTube as a child. Oh my god. Did I not literally say that? Did I not literally say that? As a mother, my fucking ass. I literally said that. Mm. Yeah, that's when, like, I fell in love with YouTube as a kid. Because I just was, like, so happy to hear somebody talking. Which is nuts. I'm literally watching season 1 of Minecraft Diaries. That came out 10 years ago. Which, like, God bless Asthma, oh my god. Thank you for, like, saving me many a night. Literally, but, like, I don't get how you could hate your child that much, and she makes me never want to have kids a day in my life. Oh my god, totally like you didn't say that before. These are all paintings from depressive episodes of people just acting like I'm dead. A lot of these actually are. Those were probably painted around what, 2021? So around the time that I like was like 80 pounds and no one was speaking to me and my best friend was a little pink vape. All that was probably added a little later on. Maybe a little before. So like during COVID when I was really depressed and alone because I was getting screamed at every day. Literally. Mm, then you shouldn't even have access to this because this whole account's 13 plus. Like, I restricted it for that. You shouldn't be able to have access to this. Go on fucking YouTube Kids, please, before you get banned. You should not have access to this legally. Yes, bro. Like, yes, bro. You do realize it's very immature to say bro. Thank you. I spent a lot of time alone with my little voices in my head. I spent a lot of time crying by myself. Side note, if you ignore your child, they will most likely, not even like on a statistic, on a psychological level, go on to seek abuse in relationships. don't ignore your kids. They might get a boyfriend who is sexually abusive. I want you to watch literally anything that isn't my inappropriate ass. I'm an adult, you're 11. I make content for people that are angry in their teens who curse like sailors. You're 11. When I was 11, what was I doing? I was painting on walls because I was clinically depressed and undiagnosed. Like it was, I've spent like 90% of my life crying. Just, I don't know how to be happy. You're 11. Go play Minecraft. That's what 11-year-olds should be doing. Go expand your mind with the world of Minecraft. Not learning new cuss words from my fucking ass. No. Okay. Then why are you on my channel? I love Minecraft. Also, you're 11. I hate Minecraft. Clearly, you have no resources of your imagination. No, thank you. Also, you're 11, and there's a history of people that sexualize children appearing in my comment section. You should not be here. It is. I feel like it shouldn't be spelled like that. Let's all please explain to this 11-year-old child that he should not be on my channel and his dad probably has a problem. Did you show your father, me, a cursing, cleavage-loving, sailing motherfucker? And did he actually go, yeah, that's fine? Because I am highly, highly concerned on what your father thinks of me. Because that's really fucking concerning. It's literally $4 from the Dollar General. I love it. Also, I know my skin's dry. That is a separate issue. That is not the foundation issue. Did I put on sunscreen? No, I did not. That's great. What happened to parents snatching phones away from kids when they heard cussing? What happened to that? Or little siblings that would snitch on their older siblings for watching age-appropriate shit. That happened to me. Side note, that fucking happened to me a lot. My sister's 3 years younger than me. She would snitch on me when I was like 12 for watching stuff that was appropriate for me to be watching. This is the same girl that got really sucked into the Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, shit. I remember I was watching some video, and it was, I think it was a Tanner Fox video, and my sister snitched on me. I was like 11. It was that time period where he was dating that really hot older chick. And I was exclusively watching the video for that hot chick. I didn't give two fucks about Tanner Fox. No. And that was a lot of the shit. Because that's the only reason I would watch so many male YouTubers was because their girlfriends were hot. And I just wanted to stare at their girlfriends. And then a bunch of people were like, "You're not gay." The fuck? Shut the fuck up. You're not gay. As I'm staring at Megan Fox's tits. As I'm staring at Megan Fox's tits. You're not gay. I remember one time we used to have Two and a Half Men playing on the TV in the living room when I was growing up, and it was like on the air because it was just like on the air, and my parents were lazy and didn't want to change channels. And I'm also like 13 when this is happening, and I like daydreamed into this like chick's boobs. I'm like staring at this chick's boobs. In my defense, they're also like zooming in on her boobs. And my sister, no jokes, turns to my mother and goes, "Why is Avery staring at her boobs?" Because Avery's a giant faggot. That's why. 18. I'll be 19 July. I'm Avery, you dumbass. That's my government name, you fucking moron. I don't use it because I think I'd be sued. I also just don't like it. Shitty is someone told me not to talk shit about my mother. My mother thinks I am a giant faggot. I had to explain to her that lesbians don't really have a dating app. Because we kind of just find each other, or we date the same straight bitches that want to kiss girls. Oh God, I hope no one ever like loves me how that woman loves me. Because that's a lot of yelling and pretending I'm dead. If my partner ever did that, I would kill myself. I'm just very numb to my mother doing it. But yeah, it's a lot of yelling, pretending I'm dead. I already answered your question. Honestly, I kind of want to make a fucking like old schooly strip bar in my series Forage Lands, but it's Minecraft, and I'm a little like, I know this is for teens and adults. I make it for teens and adults. We cuss like sailors constantly. No, you won't, because you don't have that type of money, and I'm incredibly concerned about your father. Why would I ever be straight a day in my life? Women are way too hot. Like, I realistically cannot even concept being straight. That seems really unnatural. And honestly kind of forced. And a little gross. Like the concept of me being straight. Women exist. Women with their beautiful bone structures and amazing boobs and hands and just gorgeous hair. Like, women exist. Like, let's be honest. Women. Just women. Mm, I guess they can be cute. They make me quite angry a lot. I listen to more Taylor, but I don't hate Billy, but I do listen to more Taylor. Just his, regional thing. I can think of a lot of other things that are better than that. Kissing girls. Kissing hot girls with cute little rounded lips. Kissing girls in tank tops. Like, I do quite like Sydney Sweeney. She's very pretty. She's not my cup of tea, but she's very pretty. Ow. Ugh. The fucking camera is blowing the rosacea in my fucking hairline out of proportion. It's not even fucking red IRL. It's like blowing it insanely out of proportion. Dude, you're saying ew because you're fucking 11 and you shouldn't be here. That's not even red IRL. Like right here's a little red, but that's more of like because I have a boo-boo. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm putting the fucking retouch on because it's annoying me. You do realize that I could just like adopt babies, right? I don't need to give birth to babies. Also, I don't hate men, but they do piss me off a lot. And I'd much rather adopt kids in the system currently than produce more people to take up more space on already overpopulated area. Also, the whole having to be excruciatingly bloated for 9 months and like feel my organs move around while this thing grows inside of me that could become me and develop my mental health issues, and then I have to give birth to this thing where I might need to get stitches in my vagina. I'm not a big fan of that or any of that. Also, not a big fan of the whole idea of like a string needle going in my spine. I enjoy what men have to offer. Their lack of self-awareness pisses me off. Their blatant misogynist, racist views a lot of the time piss me off. Um, when they say horrific shit to my face, and it's only ever white men, it pisses me off. I should not have to explain to some random ass white man that I'm dating that it's not okay to say like racist shit. I've had to do that. It was disturbing. I had to explain to a white man older than me that it's not okay to say racist shit, and I kept having to scream at him when he said slurs. Like, come fucking on. Men? Really? Men? Really? Men? Men? He said some words I don't feel anywhere near comfortable repeating. I taught him well, though, because he fucking reinforced someone else in front of me, so I guess I did some good for that. No, not really. There's one man in my life that I tolerate enough, and that's because he's nice to me. He's very sweet to me. He's also not white, but he's also very much pissing me off right now. So he's getting like the treatment of, okay, you can talk to me now, but I'm gonna open your shit and I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna be a man. You wanna piss me off? I'm gonna be a man. A man pisses you off, treat him like you are a fuck boy. Fuck that shit. No, I just have eye problems. Let me fucking show you my glasses real quick. My glasses I have really bad eye problems, which means my eyes are strained nonstop all the time. No, it's just flattened out because I hit my hand on it twice. My skin is flipping the fuck out. It's very annoying. Like, we can't tell on camera anymore because I, like, put the smoothing on, which I will be filming like that. No, thank you. I'm what? 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 Okay, what? What? Okay, he said and your. Okay, so he is saying I'm something. This is weird. Ow. That hurt. I swallowed and I moved my neck and it hurt. I'm fine. I think someone's very confused. Also, like, 90% of men are mid as fuck. Why the fuck would I date a mid man when every woman's like a solid fucking 9? Without even trying, without even meaning to. Just living life, breathing like little mermaid women they are. Like, every woman is a fucking 9 without even trying. And men are, on average, 3s. Okay, don't refer to good when they're not good. They're not goodly behaved. No, they're fucking stunning goddess bad bitcheries. Like, shut the fuck up. Literally, that's why every woman I write is gay as fuck. Like, every woman I write is at least bi-curious. Give me her number. My name's Mifa. I'm awesome. Oh, yeah. There's no such thing as an ugly woman. Like, ever. Literally, if you look throughout time and history, there have been so many different beauty standards. Like, if you look at tribes alone, like, they are not the traditional, like, European beauty standard at all. Like, it was literally a beauty standard to be as pale as humanly possible. Like, the color white. Like, anything you see as bad on someone is literally because the Western beauty standard told you so. It's not because that is actually bad. It's literally the misogynistic views of the Western beauty standard, which is really depressing. It's white eyeliner. I put it on my face to continue to be the color white. My skin's acting like a bitch. My skin's like flipping out. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. I will be right back. It's a video. It's a fucking video. I had to go pee. No, I mean it like I said it. Every man's like a 3 and every woman's a 9 without even trying. I should not be pulling face card as hard as I do some days when I wake up and then have to look at ugly ass men who actually tried. And you can say that's mean, but those same men call me a man and say I have a dick. So if you have a problem, take it up with the transphobic, racist pieces of shit that say I have a penis. I don't. But I have quite the cute little pussy. So, shut the fuck up. No, he was not. He was not. Well, when a bunch of rude, racist white men say you have a dick basically every day since you were born, you grow to quite hate those men. Quite a lot. Especially when it's also piled on, anti-Jewish propaganda and just like racist behavior, and you're just sitting there and you're like, I am white and a cis woman. This doesn't make sense. Yes, it never makes sense. Ever. No, it's happened every single day of my life since like I was like born. And unless I play up the Valley Girl accent, which is the basis of my normal accent, these people think I'm like a first generation immigrant from other places, and they feel the need to tell me to go back to where I came from. And it's really weird. And then, if they're not doing that, other people who are a lot tanner than I are treating me like I'm a breeding ground because they hate themselves or some shit. And then I feel the need to say speeches about how you shouldn't have colorism and how that's bad coming from my crazy little white bitch mouth. It's very weird and very uncomfortable every time. It's so fucking weird. Like, generally, it's so fucking weird. I don't know why these people feel the need to say these things. I like the high contrast of, like, my dark eyebrows and dark makeup and then my very pale little bitch skin. And the fact of the matter is, sometimes I fake tan just so I stop getting those comments for a little while. I'm Native American and Irish. No. What the fuck? What do you think I am? Wait, what the fuck? I think I'm pretty, like, I think I look like what I am. What do you think I am? I'm very concerned now. I'm bad at winking. Oh, God. I try to educate these people with the knowledge I have, and sometimes it's very, very sad. It's so very, very sad. And then sometimes I get off the internet and I cry. I cry and cry and cry and cry because I sit there and I'm like, why do you hate yourself? And why the fuck do you feel the need to tell me about it? I know. I'm also very concerned of what some lady thinks I am. Are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? It's very concerning. Someone's yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me? It just stresses me out because I wish everyone could love themselves just the way they were made. If you want to make alterations, sure, whatever, but I really don't like people hating themselves for things they can't realistically change. And then these people do, and it just makes me feel bad because I'm like, have I not made enough of everything of a fool of myself in this life? Like, come on. I am pride. I do be kissing women. I do quite like to kiss women a lot. My skin is dying under my makeup. I'm gonna wear this for maybe 2 hours and then you are, yes, I do be kissing women. Like, I don't get how people could not like kissing women. Like, literally. That's none of your business. Also, why would I need toys when I'm the biggest toy? Like, shut the fuck up. Why am I whoosh? Because women are a beautiful species. I think if you don't find women incredibly beautiful, you might have a bit of a problem. They are some of the most beautiful things ever created by really anything ever. They are gorgeous. Just gorgeous as a thing. Like, even as a concept. Just listen to the name woman. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Why the fuck would we ever, on the basis of like, oh my god, being gay is a choice. Why would we ever choose to be straight? Why would anyone ever? I know. And guess what? Most women, very, very beautiful on the inside. I am not a teenager. You need to shut the fuck up. What? Are you praying for me not to be gay? Calm the fuck down. I'm Pan. Thank you very much. I am 18. I've already answered this so many times. Hi. Yes, but their souls are so much different. Women are like vocal glitter, and men are like knives in my eyeballs. Literally, the only way I can tolerate a man is if he's like intellectually like complex. That's the only way I can tolerate a man. And then I just spend my time like picking apart every little thing and being like, "Oh, your brain is so beautiful." Okay, why the fuck does it matter, sir? Women don't do shit for men. I thought we learned this a long time ago. Well, if women did anything for men ever a day in their life, we would not do 50% of the things we do. Or they are women like me and they abuse their tits. Okay, why is me liking women heartbreaking? Did you expect me to like men? Did you expect me to like intolerable, emotionally unavailable, annoying bitches that want me to be their mom? Not even like their mommy in like a fun dominating sense. No, their fucking mother. No thank you, I don't want to be in Brazil. I like my hole. I don't have a wife because it's becoming increasingly more annoying to be gay in the United States. Because stupid men in our politics keep getting mad because, oh my goodness, how do they have sex? It's none of your business, good sir. It's none of your business, and 50% of your wives look gay. 18. I do wish to have a wife someday. I think I'll get married 5 times. I think only like twice to a man. Why am I gay? Have you seen women? Have you seen women? Have you seen the Greek gods that are women? That. That is why women are hot. Thank you. I also have a little series called Chores that's currently being redid. I need my headphones. If you don't shut up, I'm gonna find your wife and I'm gonna fuck her. Yeah. America land, aka like World War III territory with the dictator of like being a racist dick. No, thank you. Yes, I am aware my family did keto as a child and it fucked up my metabolism deeply. Shut up. Let me point out how skinny you are. That must be a choice. No, my family did fucking keto as a child, and guess what? If your child does not get like at least a little more than the amount of calories they're supposed to burn every day, they will develop a hyper fast metabolism where everything they eat they shit out immediately. And it takes them eating like triple their body weight to actually gain any weight. I looked at boobs a lot as a kid. And adult. Tits are beautiful. How did you find out you're gay? Any woman ever. Oh, and probably when I thought like kissing girls wasn't a big deal. Because it's not. And that's not even based on how I was raised. Can we not mention Jesus? When I talk about him, he gets mad at me. If he's even real. Fuck you. Isn't it fun when basic, stupid, idiotic, uneducated white men assume that all gay women are gay because they were raped by a man? And then other stupid white men think it's funny, when in reality it's glorifying the whole experience of rape. You are no longer allowed here. You ever come back? No. I know. I'm fucking awesome. You do realize there was a point where I was indifferent and not actively non-believing in him, right? And I was still depressed. I was still manic. I was still getting yelled at all the time. If he's so mad at me for supposedly not believing in him, then he gets fucking issues because we have two Bibles in my home. I pray on holidays. I'm forced by people to go to church. Like, if he's so mad about me not believing in him, can he shut the fuck up and get off his narcissistic high horse? Also, this whole phenomenon where if I talk about him, bad things happen to me, like actually bad things. It's a similar phenomenon where in my life, if I'm happy, horrific things happen around me, or on the news, or in my house. If he wanted me to be a believer, why the fuck did he give me the mother I do have? It's bullshit. Please shut up. I will not deal with this indoctrination of westernized, religion. No, thank you. I don't believe in organized religion. I think organized religion indoctrinates people into this belief that they are deserving of stuff they are not even actively working to get. It's like when a bitch is like, I go to church every Sunday, but then she punched you in the face and is screaming like a banshee. I believe religion gives people like that a reason to like think they're better than everyone else when in reality they're not. They're a piece of fucking shit. I think if you're a legitimate good person, you do good actions without feeling like it's going to get you this high road when you're dead. If you actually believe in being a good person and doing good actions, you would not care about like shit out like fucking sex outside of marriage and having kids before marriage and fucking like cursing and crap. You would not believe in like a god that takes fucking time stamps of when you're in his building, like a fucking security prison. Like, let's be realistic. If you legitimately believe you are a good person, you would be doing actively good actions and not going to church to have this high road when you're dead. When you are dead and nothing matters ever again. When you are dead in the ground and there could very well not be a heaven, not be a god, not be anything. It could be a giant elephant going, ha ha, you're a fucking loser. Also, that's just a bad way to live life. Like, truly. To feel like you are having this high road above everyone else, where you get to gasp so dramatically when people say they don't believe in God because, oh my God, you're gonna burn in hell. And then you say shit like that to children. Religious people do that sometimes. They do that quite often, in fact. It's fucking weird. It's gross and it's weird. Why the fuck are you telling a child they're going to burn in hell? It's weird as fuck. Why are you trying to induce religious trauma on this child that's going to follow them forever? Also, the whole thing about like sex before marriage and then like getting married and shit, you're like, do you want to be miserable in your bedroom life? Like, to have like sex as reproduction, sure, whatever. Maybe when we were in caves and we couldn't have 20 minutes to ourselves without thinking we're gonna die. But like, people enjoy having sex. Imagine you're 18 and you're getting married to someone who's most likely older than you and from the church, considering the church's fucking track record. And he's 100% probably lied about being a virgin. And then you're laying in your bed and you're like, this is what I waited for. Yeah, no, I would take my veil and hang myself. Like, no. I just pro- I just pro- like professed my love to someone I had known for like 6 months, and then eventually I get to have sex, and then I'm like on a fucking balcony. I'm gonna jump. Like, what the fuck? Don't follow your life by the fucking Bible. Follow it by your heart. Your heart should not be existing within a man that very well could have never existed. I spent a lot of time alone as a child. I also just talk to myself a lot. I don't want to talk about drugs, okay? It really doesn't. Hmm. Goodbye. No. Fine. God damn it. Oh. Thank you to the person that sounded pretty, to the person that said what they said right under that. I genuinely hope that you look in the mirror and you cry sometimes. Because you're just rude. Hope you regret every shitty thing you ever said. Lord knows I do. Every day. Thank you to the person that called me beautiful. To the person asking me questions, shut the fuck up. Oh, let's see what got hidden. Your nose is very big. Oh my god, am I not standing in front of a mirror? This must be a blank screen in front of me. Oh my goodness, is this not a mirror? Oh my goodness. I'm so stupid. Yes, I am the boss because I own this fucking channel, bitch. I love coffee. I also wish I slept more than 2 hours last night. No. You can draw me though. I think I'm pretty cute. I have this weird like half dimple. Do we see it? Good. Fucking tag me in it. Maybe that'll be your thing. And when you get famous or some shit or win an award, you can say, "This girl told me to." No, you don't gotta. But I advise everyone, like, produce some sort of art on the internet. Really. Like, truly. Do it. Do it! What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh no, someone's mean to me. They don't matter. They probably have like a negative dick. Their dick is probably so bad that their girlfriend goes, ugh, again. Like, the hate doesn't fucking matter because guess what? You're gonna get off the internet and you're not gonna remember two shits of what that motherfucker said. You're not gonna give two shits of what that motherfucker said. You won't remember. It's fuck them. No, I'm just saying I think everyone should make stuff on the internet, especially YouTube. I think YouTube's gonna have a big resurgence again. At least I hope so. Thank you. Yeah, I advise everyone to make content on the internet. You bitch. Not real. Yes, I am. Okay, you can look at the back of my head. And you're gonna be a dick, I'm gonna shove a knife down your throat. Oh, anything comes up. I will physically shove makeup down your throat if you ever ask that question ever fucking again. I need blush. I like blush. I also need my vitamin D. Isn't it fun when people with no life make fun of me on the internet, but I'm doing something with my life and they're not? Like, I'm rotting away in a basement. Let me make fun of this bitch on the internet. Like, shut the fuck up. No. No. She's like doing something with her life and she's like enjoying herself and like this thing she's gonna make a job. Like, oh my god, how dare she do this to me? A basic white man with nothing better to do than make fun of a little girl on the internet. That's a sensible, rational thing to do. I don't have a boyfriend. Men annoy me like a lot. Why would I hurt myself through having a boyfriend? I don't know. Are you a pathetic individual? Yeah, because they don't please me. She doesn't have a boyfriend, she can't get one. Dude, I posted a photo of my ass the other day. I had like 15 dudes in my fucking DMs. I don't know any of those motherfuckers. I realistically don't know any of them. No, I'm 18, you pathetic pedophile. Let's look at you. I want to annoy you. Let's look at you. I love targeting people. You gonna be a dick, I'm gonna target your bitch ass. Good sir, this is you. You're making a face like you're taking a shit. Why the fuck are you sharing your opinion? Also, that is an old ass phone. I'm not even caring about that because this is also an old ass phone. But you are making a face like you're taking a shit. And that mark, no, that's not my phone. That's the photo. If you're gonna troll and be an asshole on the internet, at least like think of the fact that I can literally just find you. It's really fucking easy, you stupid people. I'm gonna make fun of this bitch on the internet. Totally like she can click my channel and just BAM my face. Your fucking face. You dumbass. You fucking dumbass. I'm gonna make fun of this bitch on the internet. No. Also, that was a man. That was quite literally a man. You dumbass. No. Also, I think you're talking about Jack Black. Do you know how rich Jack Black is? He is so rich. I would love to have as much money as Jack Black. I would love if Jack Black just gave me $5. I love Jack Black. My ethnicity? I'm Native American and Irish, so I'm basically just like, I'd be white. I'd just be white. Yeah, exactly. Isn't this pretty? It turns out really gold on my skin, but I really like it. It's pretty. Literally. No thanks. Literally, to anyone that trolls me, guess what? You're just giving me watch hours and that goes to my paycheck. You fucking moron. No, my mom's not Irish. Both my parents are Native American and Irish. Both of them. And they present in different ways. Like, my mom is very, very tan, and she has kind of like reddish brown hair. And then my dad has very thick, curly, dark hair. Like jet black. Not even really going like gray yet, and he's in his 40s. And very stressed out. He's not really going gray though. And he's darker than me, but he's fair skinned. That is Aphmau. My god. And Minecraft Diaries. My comfort. I love her. Look, let me give you some lore about Aphmau. Hopefully this never gets back to her day in her life, because I would cry. I found her when I was, what, 8? And I remember exactly what episode I found of Minecraft Diaries first. That of hers. It was that one where Garth was chasing Lawrence trying to put lotion on Garth. Like, it was a fucking, that episode. And I remember watching that on my little, like, Kindle at the time, and I'm like 8 or 9. And I'm just thinking, wow, you can do this? Like, this is a thing? And I just fell so in love with Minecraft Diaries and so in love with my street and everything else she's ever produced. And I'm just like so in love with her every single day of my life. And every single day, I think about her. And I thank her every single day. Because honestly, I didn't watch her there for a few years just because I felt kind of depressed and alone and a little childish for it. But I remember so many nights where I'm just like sad, depressed in my room alone, and I turned on Aphmau, I turned on My Street, I turned on Minecraft Diaries. She made me feel better as a kid. She gave me security as a teenager, and I will always be very thankful for that. I'm getting choked up. And she'll probably never know that, but like she gave me so much security as like a teenager. She made me feel so pretty. It was honestly kind of absurd. Because I was very, very bullied as a kid for just like everything. And she probably honestly gave me the thick skin I have to deal with the internet now. But she made me feel so pretty and just honestly so heard and thought of. And she has no clue who I am. But she made me feel so secure as a kid and as a teenager. And like I love her so much. It's Topo Chico. It's sparkly water. But yeah, I just love her so much. She really did save me a lot. Okay, good. Go sleep. But yeah, she honestly gave me so much security as like a teenager and like my childhood and shit. I love her so much. She gave me so much security. It was honestly insane. Once again, it's AFMAL. It's Minecraft Diaries. If we want, I will stream all of Minecraft Diaries. I will. How much money do you think they give me? They give me no money. Like, actually, no money. I can't remember the last time they gave me money. You think these people give me money? I budget like a motherfucker. I just live here. It also is partially their fault because they were supposed to like help me because that's what parents are supposed to do, and they just didn't. None of your business. Honestly, I don't want to say it. But yeah, I love Aphmau so much. Honestly, if she ever needs my help, I will be there in a fucking heartbeat. She has helped me with my mental health so much. And like, I know she has no clue who I am, but like, I would do anything for that woman. She was more supportive, not even knowing who I am, than my own mother. This YouTuber I watched growing up, and honestly, I have one of her old school videos playing in the background. And she makes more kid-friendly content now, but I highly advise anyone to watch her, like at all. She honestly gave me more support through a fucking screen, not knowing who I am, not knowing me at all, probably not even seeing the numbers I give her, than my mom did. And I live with that woman. I'm really thankful that she Aphmau. It you can literally just look up APH, I think, and it just auto fills. But literally, she gave me more support through a screen, not knowing who I was or who I even am today, than my own mother did. And I live with my mom. Yeah, that's her channel. That's her YouTube. Like, I'm watching one of her real old school videos from season 1 of Minecraft Diaries right now. Like, I just want to. She gives me so much security. It's honestly really sad because she makes content for kids now, but I don't know. She kind of feels like my mom. I love her so much. Oh shit! Thank you. There we go. Yeah. I'm watching her old school stuff right now. There we go. I'm trying to. There we go. Literally, she. Honestly, I'm so thankful for her. If I ever meet her, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking sob. Like, cry so bad. It's gonna be ridiculous. We're gonna have a crying fest. Okay. I'm also my own individual person. Your fucking point. Fuck off. I was a suicidal child. I was really depressed, honestly. And continue to be depressed my entire life. It's like I have this fucking disease. Yes, and I started watching her when she wasn't. Your point? Oh, I'm a big fan of history. I watch history stuff constantly. I have this lady. She's like it's like tea time history something. Basically, she hosts this YouTube channel and she talks about history a lot, and I love her. Me and my cat watch her all the time. But I hope to have the impact on people that she had on me, just because like she doesn't know who I am, but like, girl, you saved my life. You fucking saved me time and time again. You fucking supported me like shit in hell. Like I would have the worst days, just the worst days, and I would come home and she'd have a new video, and I'd laugh for the first time in that whole day. Yes, I am American. Be very concerned if I'm Native American, Irish, and not American. But literally, I hope to have just like even half the impact she had on me. She like inspired me to be like a YouTuber, which is a little depressing. But, I don't know. I just love her so much. Americans are pretty crazy. Okay, I already said I'm not telling you how I'm making money. So I'm not saying it. Shut the fuck up. I think my eyebrows to be higher. Um, I have noticed that most people that know they're Native American are also Irish, which makes total sense because you know the whole I considered white people shit. Um, so it makes complete like geological like sense, you know, that type of thing. But it's a weird phenomenon. It's a weird thing to just keep happening. I know. Your point? Ooh, I don't think people use that term anymore. I don't think anyone. Ooh, I don't think anyone uses that term anymore. Considering it's kind of rooted in this weird, like, tribal racism. Mm. I think it's just not in use really anymore. Yeah, but it's also, we're also referred to as Indians because the jackasses that came here thought we were India. Yeah. They were trying to find India. They took a shortcut, they got lost, they found America and was like, you people must be Indians because you're both a shade of brown, was their reasoning. And that kind of, created that label. What fucking accent? What accent? It's weird. I'm concerned what this accent is people think I have. What is this accent we think I have? I need one. No, no, no. I really don't know much. Where should I? First. What? Ugh. Thank you. the fuck is happening? Nope. Insanely disappointed in the education system, but not afraid. Increasingly more disappointed in the education system every day of my life. You guys are incredibly worrying. I'm not in college. I can't afford it, you fucking dick. Hi. Yeah. Some do it so they don't want to, like, cry. Shut the fuck up. I don't fucking know why you keep interacting with it. How about you make yourself useful and shut the fuck up and get down? Hey, you're showing up in my life. I don't know why the fuck do you keep interacting with it. Okay. Pathetic piece of shit with no life, no job, no bitches, no money, no nothing. Up at 6 in the morning scrolling on fucking YouTube shorts, can't even get TikTok. Wow, how does it feel to be a complete utter dumbass in your life? Just to make fun of a girl on the internet minding her own damn business because you're interacting with her shit on her feed in her town. This is my shit. I run shit. Isn't it fun when I tell people off and then, they leave? Like they should. How did I screw myself for standing up for myself? You expect me to sit down and shut up? No. No, thank you. The fuck are you talking about? No. It's honestly pissing me off because I'm a little like, why was the point of making this movie? To give Jack Black $2 million and everyone else scraps? That seems a little like the point of the movie, which is honestly kind of annoying. She's like, hey, Jack Black, you're gonna get like, what, $3 million? Everyone else is getting scraps. No, I just like them to be a lot darker and blockier than they are. He got paid like $3 million to just be Jack Black, essentially, and say words funny. I would probably invest like what fucking I'd I'd invest like half of it into like, good investments, and then I'd take the other half and like pay as much as a lease on an apartment as I can. No, it's a video. I play videos. I'll be, I'll be, I'll be back. Nothing wrong with being emo, everything wrong with being a bitch. What's wrong with that? If they're happy, leave them alone. They're not bothering me. God forbid someone enjoy their life the way they want to enjoy it. I know. God fucking damn it. Jesus Christ. Should just like wiped it originally. Don't be hurtful. Yeah, leave them alone. Leave them alone. They're not bothering me. If they're bothering you, you can leave. Let me guess, a bunch of insecure little bitches are saying I need a nose job. Again! How about this? Fuck off and fix your own insecurities. Bullying people aren't going to make you feel better about yourself. It's just going to make you more pathetic as an individual. Still, fix your own insecurities like your small ass penis. And maybe don't focus on things you see as insecurities when I literally just see it as my face. It's not an insecurity, it's just my face. If you're trying to make an insecurity, you're failing miserably. Like, so disgustingly bad, it's honestly pathetic. Literally, if you're like trying to make me have an insecurity, your dick's like that big. Let's look at you. I want to look at you. Let's look at you and your micro penis having ass. It's really not even that bad. Why are you posting videos of other people's babies? What are you, a pedo? Okay, cool. Good. I deserve to be remembered forever. You're the one posting photos of other people's babies. That seems highly fucking concerning. No. It literally doesn't, though. I just tilt my coffee. Yeah, and I'd be being ass. My Batman's a bad bitch. Your Batman's a man with a limp dick. Oh, I keep coughing. Can you shut the fuck up? I just have a bit of the hiccups. Don't jinx me like that, you bitch. Two hours. Okay, you do realize that, like, saying something will make it happen, right? Because it's putting that energy out. It's not necessarily a jinx. It's the whole thing of don't say the fucking hospital to a hypochondriac, you bitch. Thank you. I also love my bedroom. Some people are very mean. Yes, yes, they are. I also just really don't need people like saying things like the word hospital and then me possibly going to the hospital. I would go if it didn't involve a plane. I don't do planes. No, just don't do it. I go by boat and trains. Also not a fan of like cars really. I want public transportation to be more useful because that's one of like the things people are having trouble with right now is affording transportation, including myself. So I think trains and shit should be more common. Or honestly, like public funded buses. Okay, don't say I'm gonna go to the fucking hospital. I can't afford the fucking hospital. Shut the fuck up. Don't say the word hospital. I can't afford it. You should go to the hospital. You sound dead. I fucking coughed. I'm concerned about you. Okay, I'm not rich. I'm not the 1% of America. I'm on the fucking line. I'm on the fucking line. I can't afford the fucking doctor. If I need to go to the doctor, I'm gonna die. I need a. Yeah. Why do you think so many people in America get fucking cancer? Because our shit's shit. I don't want a baby. I'm gonna kill it. You people believe abortion's murder? I will kill it. I can't afford it. It's putting it out of its misery of a pathetic life with mental health issues. Bruce Wayne believes that, well, you should have the right to have an abortion. The state of Texas doesn't. Or like all of America. Bet you think England's gonna fucking flip. It's weird. America does stuff and then England does it. I'm gonna kill it. Don't jinx me. Don't fucking jinx me. Then I can't afford it, don't want it, don't want to pass on my mental health issues and this like fucked up family dynamic onto it. Guess what? Family trauma can fucking become genetic. No, thank you. If I want a baby, I'll adopt one. I'm not giving one my fucked up genetics. That would involve me knowing people and leaving in a plane. Last time I checked, America doesn't exactly have a good track record with planes. Insert photos of 9/11 and all the plane crashes happening. Including the one that literally just happened in what? Fucking Kentucky? I mean, she wore ugly makeup. It's almost like she's like not done and she's just slapping silver on top of the black right now. Shut the fuck up. Keep your opinions to yourself until done. It's really hard to travel outside the US when you are lower middle class, a US citizen, because none of us have passports. None of us have fucking passports. Because they make it ridiculously hard to get a passport. Like, stupid hard. None of us have passports. My fucking parents are both in their 40s. Don't have passports. Not ones I know of, at least. I don't have a passport. My sister doesn't have a passport. None of us have passports. You know why? Because we're lower middle class and they make it very hard to get passports. Have you tried? Newsflash. If you can't afford missing a day of work, you're not getting a passport. Also, that would mean you have enough money to leave the country. You know how much money you need to leave the country? A lot. Let's be realistic. Yes, obviously. Europe's also all connected. Holy shit, who's saying that? Who the fuck said that? Holy shit, who is saying Americans, the people, not the 1% of the billionaires, are fucking rich? Who is saying that? Shut up, I'm trying to figure out who's spreading this false information that the average American's rich. The average American's poor as fuck. Shut the fuck up for 2 fucking seconds. I'm trying to figure out who said this. Who the fuck is going around going, Americans are rich? Oh my god. What is wrong with people? Jesus Christ. Don't believe it. No. 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 Look at the poverty level in the US compared to Canada. They are right next to us. They are basically nice USA. They are so much nicer. It's actually nuts. you yelling? Is my cat up? She is meowing. Okay. If anyone wants to buy back America, that's cool. They can do that. I don't care. Baby? I don't know what she's doing. I know your shitter needs to be cleaned down. I'm gonna do it. And you're one bitchy bitch. Randy, people are being mean to mommy on the internet again. It's almost like I cleaned my room. No. I can't do drugs. What's on about? What is that? What was that, Bobo? That's nasty. Good. Fucking apologize. Good. Winnie, do you want me to pull that out for you? No. No. Fucking keep your money. Give me the... Make the YouTube people give me the money. You guys don't give me money. Make the YouTube people give me money. I am gonna have to leave at some point, guys, for like 20 minutes. Because my cat's litter box... My mom's injured and I forgot about it. Somebody took a massive fucking shit in there. Because the whole house smells like shit. Whole house. Except for my room. Which I'm assuming is why Winnie's in here. It's because she's like, this doesn't smell like shit. Yeah. So I have to go clean that out. At some point. When my mother wakes up. So like 7. No, that didn't happen. Also, this isn't mascara. Don't be stupid. Why would my mother do that? She's injured. She's not that injured. Ow. Winnie, do you want me to go clean out cat shit? Fuck you. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, don't bully me, dickheads. The fuck? I'm gonna go clean out cat shit. I can smell it, and it's annoying the crap out of me. I will be back in roughly 20 minutes. Bobo, you coming to come supervise? Hi guys, this is going to take a little while longer, so I'm going to go fill a second bag with cat shit. I think they both get the nervous poops. I don't know. I will be back. back from my trash. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. My nose is running like a motherfucker. I'm back. Hi. My nose is running like a motherfucker. Okay. I need a jacket. I'm cold. My house is cold. Why is my house cold? I don't like it when my house is cold. Or me. Why am I cold? That's a fence, you dumbass. She lives in the woods. You can see the fucking fence. You can see another house. Are we fucking stupid? Okay. The fuck? If I lived near a graveyard, I would be sending spirits to your fucking home, you dumbass. Yes, I'm 1000% Batman because Batman loves glitter. I'll be back. I haven't found me backs. You will never know. Mm. Good morning. Yes. Pasta salad. No. fun when people make fun of me and they're just adding to my paycheck. Thank you. That's a plus side for YouTube. You get paid in watch hours, not subscription. So you bitching and making fun of me, and me, frankly, not reading it, you're just giving me money. Thank you for adding to my paycheck. everyone. Thank you for your money and contributing your hatred into my paycheck. Bye.